Okay, welcome all. So mainly doing upper body, we're just going to have a slight warm up. Yeah, cool. So let's do dynamic stretch, chest stretch. Move those arms back and forward. Yeah, so I'm videoing this one. It's the first one that isn't an interval training session I'm videoing. So we'll see how it goes. Cool, and we do some trunk twists like this, and the other side. Hands on hips, rotate hips. Adrian and Miles might be familiar with some of these techniques, but it's all good practice. Okay, the other way. And other way again. And again. Cool. Right, legs out to the side. Sorry, I've got my bag here, but you can see. Okay, we're going to do squat to arm raise. So squat down, raise arms. Nice, arms forward. And back. And shake out. So you shake your wrists and your arms. So I'm going to do techniques slowly to begin with. Oh, I'll just let Simon in. Do the technique slowly to begin with, and we can build up speed. Just for health and safety purposes, because you're going to be obviously doing these techniques in the air. When you're punching, don't lock out fully, because you can damage your tendons a bit, which did happen to Mel a while back. So have that slight bend, yeah. Just that slight bend, unless you feel comfortable. Okay, good. Right, so okay, so we're going to be looking at some more karate based techniques today. We're going to look at the Haito, which is the ridge hand, which is striking with here. So you need to tuck the thumb away. So we're going to look at that first, then we're going to move on. So first of all, I'll just show you the strike as it is. So you're going to push like you're pushing through a cross. You're still using this back leg and the turn of the hip. So I'm here. So still like the motion of, say, a shot putter, to get the full kinetic chain. With the Haito, it's coming in just at a slight angle. You don't want it fully like this. It's far too easy to read. So it's coming in like this. So this hand up here and there. So just follow me nice and slowly. So you can do it from here. Again, not pushing. Using your body. And the other side. Ready? 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Back to the other side. 1、2、3、4、5、6. So push him with the hip. 7、8、9、10. Okay. So remember, it's not a big arc, it's not straight like a cross, like a gakuzuke. It's got a slight angle. So on the bag, it would be here, hitting with a ridge hand. So you can see the body work here. Okay. So we're going to put that into a simple combo. First we're going to start off jab, Kazamazuke, Uriash footwork. So throwing your body behind it, remembering to turn your torso as well to get maximum power. Then we're going to throw the Haito ridge hand. So nice and slowly, each, and reset. Ni, hai, hai. San, hai, hai. Shi, hai, hai. Go, hai, hai. And moving on to the other side. So again, getting power, back leg, Uriash, so stepping out for more powerful Kazamazuke, then throw the Haito. Ich, hai, hai. Ni, hai, hai. San, hai, hai. Shi, hai, hai. Go, hai, hai. Good, if you guys can have a go, yeah? Just do 5 each side and I'll just have a look. So remember, the arm is staying quite straight. It's coming like this, pushing with the body. Yeah, I'm trying to show you the downward angle. Okay, keep going. Good. Make sure you do both sides. Try and make kime at the end. So really snap. Okay. So you can't just do this. Got to be here. Yeah? Nice. Okay, good. Good. We're going to put that in more of a conventional combination. But obviously this is illegal in boxing, so on and so forth. So we're going to go 1, 2. So Kazamazuke, Gakuzuke. Then we're going to come round from a Washizuke, so not Kagazuke here, but Washizuke a little bit longer. Yeah, I'll show you from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. So slowly. 1, pushing off. 2. Now look at my foot. Look at my hip here. I'm going to turn it. 3, 4. So again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, give it a go. Nice, not too bad. Little tip, sorry to disturb your flow, a little tip on the front hand. Obviously it's really important for your hooks, kagazuki moshas, okay, to turn the body, but you still need that slight whip here. So it's like the difference of, well, that's just the body, but if I whip, yeah, so when you're coming in, body's turned, just that little whip on the end. Don't overdo it, you leave yourself open. Yeah, so it's here, especially from this, I'm already set up, my weight's already here, so it's a transference of weight. And that little hook on it. It's here. Here, yeah? So just think about that whip. So again with me, ich, ni, san, shi. You can see again, look at the back foot, let's generate some power here. I'm right on the ball of my foot. Okay, a little bit faster. And back into stance. Sliding Uriash. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. And again. So one's coming and you always protected yourself. Yeah? Okay, keep having a little go at it. So this last one, I know it's a bit foreign to some of you. Come in here. Come in here. What you can also do, as well as a ridge hand, because obviously you hit the wrong target, it will hurt them, but it's going to hurt. You need proper conditioning. So an alternative is to simply go into a hammer fist, a Tetsuya. So same technique rather than that. We're now like that. And the good thing about it, the spongy part, it's a bit more forgiving on your own hand. So what we're going to do now, just a really simple technique. We're just going to go one low, snap it back and come through. Same technique, but this time we're doing the Tetsuya hammer fist. So it's like this. And watch my footwork. So you see my lean, yeah? So with me, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Keep going. So on the bag, it's going to be, yeah? So I've struck, and now I'm sliding through. Obviously you can mix it up, you can go lower, low, high, so it'd be like this. So have a little play with it. So that little bit of metal, nice. When you're hitting low, so important to bring it back fast. You're so open to counter attacks when you go in here, yeah? You're wide open. So be bringing it back as quick as possible and moving on to the next technique. That's it, nice. Right, yeah, sorry the screen's there with all the people on. Keep going, that's good. So, like any strikes, we're not just striking with our hands, we've got to throw our whole body into it. That connection. And if you've got movement, you're throwing even more in. Yeah? Okay, it's cool. Good. So we've gone inside, done the Haito. Obviously you can do it front hand. Not so much power, maybe a nice little distraction. Backhand, a lot more powerful. If you're not comfortable with that, you can hit with a Tetsuya hammer fist. But we're going inside, so we might as well have a look at the more conventional way, the outside, which is here, yeah? Again, a very deceptive blow, like a back fist. But again, the trouble with back fist, you're going to be hitting with these knuckles, and if you hit in the wrong place, you can do yourself damage. So I don't mind, even when I'm doing the spinning ones, to do a hammer fist instead. So just to get used to it to begin with, we're here. Yeah, we can go. We're covered here, and you're just going to pop the body through. So nice and loose, don't want it too tight, it'll be slow. Nice and loose. That's it, so let's do 5 of them. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Other side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And obviously, because that's a front hand strike, perfect strike to follow this with is the rear hand across. Yeah, the gakka's okay. So 1, 2. Yeah. And they're in such rapid succession. Yeah. And it's just changing it up from your conventional straight. So let's have a go at that. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And the other side. So here, boom. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Cool. And this technique is early on in kata. Not quite like that. There's always emphasis. It's in our Hian Nidan. There. A little movement you can do with this. So obviously you can use a trap in hand. Pulling the guard down. Pull the guard down. Strike, strike. Yeah, so if you can visualize that, here, pull the guard, then we're open and finished. So look like this. And again, it's very rapid. And once you've got that front hand or that guard hand down, you've got an opening there. So again, so slowly it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so have a go at that. 5 times each side, yeah? So we're mimicking the trap. We're coming through, extending the body, and because we're this way on, we've got all that force to generate the big punch. Make sure your legs are nice and low to get more power. So look, if I'm here, look at all this torque I've got for the finish. Yeah? Powering from the legs and pushing forward. Yeah? So again, ich ni san. The other side, ich ni san. Okay, give it a go. 5, 10 times each side, yeah? That's it. Once you feel confident at the movement, don't go robotic. Yeah, get it nice and flowing. Okay. But flowing doesn't also not mean don't use your body. If you just go like that, there's nothing there, yeah? It's a nice balance. Speed, body dynamics. And obviously you'll be following up whatever technique comes to you next, yeah? But we're just focusing on the upper body at the moment. Shot put. Cool. That looks pretty good, yeah? Good visualization. Use these all the time. Pull the hand down, bang, strike. Okay, just get a quick drink. Good, 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 good. So we've got inside, we've got outside, and like I said before, if you guys wanted, spinning, yeah. And remember, there's two types of spinning, just as a quick refresher. There's one when you just twist your trunk here, which is if the person's already in range. So if I go jab, I just want to twist my trunk. The other one is if they're out of range, it's a full body turn. Yeah. One where you twist your trunk is far more effective. You can, even if someone's coming forward, I can twist to the side. Boom. Give them an elbow. Yeah. Lots of fun things, as you know. Yeah, so it's exactly the same as the spinning back fist and the spinning elbow, but all you're doing is using the hammer fist. So with me, it's just going to look like this. So one, so that's your range. Two. Three. Four. Nice. And again, closer range. Dig that elbow in. So there's lots of different methods you can do with that. Okay. So again, it's still this hammer fist. Another variation, which you see in the early kata, is just over the top there. Again, not that powerful, but it's a nice little setup. If someone's really in your face, you can straight down, bridge of the nose, and again it'll set you up. Yeah. Bang. But not as powerful, obviously, as the more extended ones. Okay, cool. So it looks at Haito, a lot on the Tetsuya. There, 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 and there. And we're just going to finish up with the Taisho, the palm strike. And we're going to look at it in more sort of self-protection kind of situation. So as you all know, it's quite easy to break your knuckles. I'm not saying don't punch, because punching is awesome. It's, you know, you've got a little bit more extension on it, it's more snappy, it's more brutal. But sometimes at this range, again in this passive stance. So you can, like I said, you can always move one foot slightly forward. If you go like this, yeah, you're straight into combat, whereas you could have probably talked someone down quite easily. Yeah, so we're just going to look at how to get power here with your Taisho, your palm heel. All I do is simply move this foot forward and at the same time twist my palm heel. Yeah. Now this won't feel like anything, but I'm going to show you on the bag again in a sec. So we'll just do a few in the air. It's like, what's that? But trust me, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. Hands up, straight in. So what I'm doing is I'm transferring my weight. My weight is probably a bit more than you guys, but there you go. Apart from Simon, it's actually and Adrian. Again, hands up if that feels a little bit lame to you. Yeah? Well, watch.
I just quite like it.
Well, watch. Yeah? Yeah? Unlike a punch, which is more of a snapping force, you actually need to push with this force as well. So here. Now hands up. Simon put his hands up that it felt lame. How would that feel in your nose? Yeah, exactly. It would suck. And it's this close, yeah? All I'm doing, getting my feet here, all I'm doing is just transferring my weight. Look. There you go. So you can see that little movement is quite effective, which you could follow up obviously. So again, let's do it again. Right, ready? Right, if you're worried that someone's got that look in the eye, you can always give them a little ding with the front hand first. Yeah. So one, I'm not saying just the face, effective to sometimes just push someone away. Yeah, to get that response. Hopefully it's the flight response. So front arm, back straight in. And again, this will look pretty lame without hitting something. Look. You can see on the front hand, I'm starting the movement. The back hand, I'm extending the body through. So the front hand starts the leg. The back hand locks through again, like you're pushing that shot put. And again, a nice little one to the chest. Come back, hit your distance. Yeah, it's a nice simple technique where you're not going to hurt your knuckles. Cool. Cool, so an overview, so we've got Haito, pushing here, we're going to turn that straight into a Tetsuya, same action, got Tetsuya from front, here, we've got the spinning, and we've got the palm heel. Yeah, so all effective techniques that are legal in a lot of combat sports. But a lot of sport karate will allow the Haito. I'm not too sure about karate combat. Probably anything you can get away with as long as the fist is closed. you know, in any sort of sports of that type. Cool. You got any questions?
No.
All happy, yeah?
Okay.
All happy, yeah. The body dynamics is coming on. Transference of weight. Remember, staying low, pushing through. Again with a hook. A lot of people talk about swiveling the front foot, but worry about turning the hip, and the front foot will just turn anyway. Yeah, because if I'm thinking I'm going to turn the front foot, I've already kind of lost a bit of my power, so let the body turn the front foot. Okay, cool. Nice one. It's Friday evening. It's time to go. Okay guys, have a good one. Us.
Cheers, you too.
See you again.